Hello everyone and welcome to EduTap. So guys, today we are again going to take up exam preparation strategy for Himachal Pradesh Administrative Services for Mains 2021. And today guys, we are going to look at letter writing and let's discuss the scenarios that were thrown at the aspirants in the previous year exam. So before any ado, let's begin the session guys. So guys, we have already covered three sections: grammar, vocabulary, and comprehension of passages. Today we'll be covering our section number 4, that is letter writing, and we'll discuss the questions, the actual questions that were thrown at the students in the previous year. So guys, be very careful and please take out your pen and paper. Please keep a pen and paper with you so that you can note down the important points, and you can find the PDF of this session in our Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description of the video. Right, so go check it out, go check out the courses and the Telegram channel. It will be very helpful for your preparation. So guys, this was the scenario given to the students, and there were two formal letter choices of formal letters, out of which you had to write only one. So topic number 1 was write a letter to the Director General of Police, DGP of Police, Himachal Pradesh, in about 300 words, expressing your concern regarding rapid increase of crime against women in your town, suggesting some remedial steps to overcome this serious problem. Or the second scenario was write a letter to the chairman, Himachal Pradesh Education Board, in about 300 words, complaining about the menace of copying and its ill effects on the students in Himachal Pradesh senior secondary schools. So you had to choose and write either one of these letters. So guys, the most important part to remember while you are drafting a letter is the sequence, is the structure. Now guys, marks are allotted to this structure, and make sure that you note it down. And I have compiled it in a very simple manner so that you can remember all the steps and you can follow it in your paper. And we are also going to look at some sample letters for the situations given to you in the session. So first of all, you must note and remember this 10-step letter format for your letters that are to be written by you in the exam. Right. Number 1, you start your formal letter by sender's address. That means your address. So you should start with a pseudo address. It needs not be the real address, but make up an address, according to the scenario given to you, separated by date of the letter on which the letter has been written. Then third part is designation of the addressee. That means address of the addressee or designation of the addressee. Receiver's address, basically, in simple terms. Then followed by subject where you briefly explain what is the purpose of writing this letter. Then opening salutation, which is dear sir, respected ma'am, or only sir, that would be enough. Then we make 3 paragraphs in our letter: introduction, body, and conclusion. That is the whole scenario outlaid, and where everything is laid out by the student. So in introduction paragraph, you will write why this letter has been written and what is the purpose of writing this letter. Right. In body, you will so in introduction, I'll just write it down for you. In the meantime, you can note down the steps. So in introductory paragraph, you have to write the purpose of the letter. Second paragraph is about the detailed information that is to be provided in the letter, that is provided in the body of the letter. And then the conclusion is where you request obligation, right, where you request the person to oblige and whatever you wish to request and he feels that he is obliged to do so. Then followed by step number 9, a complimentary close. In this complimentary close, you have to again say thank you, respectfully yours, and what else. And after that, name of the sender and designation of the sender only if required. If not required, then you do not mention the designation of the sender. Only name is more than enough. Right. So guys, I have compiled letters on both the scenarios that were given to the students. So let's look at the letter, and if you can frame such a letter, it would be it would fetch really good marks in the exam. So you start with sender's address, 15A Green Avenue, Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. Right, separated by date on which the exam is conducted, or on which you are writing the letter. Followed by receiver's address, the DGP, the Deputy General of Police, Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. Followed by subject. subject is where you introduce the letter, increasing crimes against women in cities and villages. Now starts the letter with first, second, third paragraph. I'll show you the third paragraph on the next slide. But let's read and let's understand what type of scenario you must frame to write a brilliant essay. So you start something like this, sir. This letter has been written to express deep concern over increasing number of cases of crimes against women. It is so shameful that when our country is marching towards prosperity and advancement, the barbaric acts against women are on the rise. According to statistics issued by National Crime Bureau, this year saw the registration of 27,394 cases under the head of crime against women. There has been a marginal increase of 2.5%. However, in other sexual offences against women, under the category of assault on women with intent to outrage her modesty, this year saw 4,222 cases being registered across the state. Now, these outrages against women have created a poor image of India among foreign countries. And as HP being a very common place for tourists, millions of tourists visit India every year. This has directly affected the tourism industry. There was a nationwide outrage on the tragic incident of Nirbhaya and Asifa molestation cases. Though the offenders have been brought to justice, still crimes against women have not decreased. That is the real problem that you should get at. Then you write the conclusion paragraph where you request obligation. It is a humble appeal to the authorities and the people to come together to fight violence against women. The authorities must form special police cells to guard and watch women in the cities and villages around the clock. The government must also pass and implement more strict laws than the existing ones for the safety of women. That is the conclusion paragraph. Then separated by thanking you, yours truly, XYZ. That is more than enough. So basically, you have covered each and everything that was asked in the scenario. That you are expressing your concern regarding a rapid increase of crime against women with a complete scenario where representing what ill effects it may have on the society and on the country, then suggesting some remedial steps to overcome this serious problem. So that is how you basically write a letter, guys. Got it? Now, for the other scenario about writing to the chairman of education board about copying and its ill effects. So you again would start, you know, this is again a sample letter that you could see and understand what type of letter you may write. Start with sender's address, separated by date, then receiver's address, the chairman, HPEB, Himachal Pradesh Education Board, Mandi, Himachal Pradesh. That is the receiver's address. Then, dear sir, this looks to highlight the menace of copying in school examinations and also the ill effects this has on moral fiber of the society. The use of unfair means by students has become very common, but the menace has assumed dangerous proportions now. Copying in examinations goes on unchecked. No wonder here and there some invigilators are found helping the examiners in the use of unfair means. The evil has become deep rooted. Now you follow up your body. The system of examination needs complete overhauling. In fact, examinations have become a farce. They have lost their meaning. Among the reform in the examination system, introduction of internal assessment, setting of objective type questions, and delinking of degrees can be suggested. The purpose of holding this examination is to test the ability of the students. Any system of examinations that does not serve this end is purposeless. The sooner it is abolished, the better it will be. Now the complimentary close, simple. I hope these views of mine will go a long way in making the examinations meaningful. Thanking you, and you can end by giving a pseudonym or XYZ would be enough. So guys, basically you have to practice these scenarios so that you can write your letters on the exam day on your own, right? And so that it may help you build up your confidence and your strategy to write an excellent paper during the exam. Alright guys, so that is it for today. That is it for this session. And if you wish to contact us for anything, please do so. You can contact us on this number 8146207241, or you can drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. And this is our website, guys, www.edutap.co.in. And if you wish to check out our courses, the description of our courses, the link for our courses has been given in the description of the video below. You can go check out our channel, our courses, and if you wish to join our Telegram group where you can find all the PDFs of these sessions for free, please, you'll find the link in the description of the video as well. So I wish you all the very best, guys, for your journey, and I wish all your endeavors come true in life. Having said that, all the very best for your preparation and keep up the good work. Thank you very much, guys. Happy learning to all of you.